Hello agents, in this video I want to talk about fast leveling on the Division 2. So in my instance I've got a second character and I want to get him, her in this instance, to the max level as quick as possible, get into endgame, get to World Tier 5, and I want to do it very quick. And in the Division 2 it enables you to do this, very similar to the Division 1, but much quicker in ways, and I'm going to explain that. So before, there was a sort of like glitch with the side missions where they really scaled very high, the XP. If you save them, they still do scale, and I do still advise to not touch the side missions on your playthrough. But the absolute quickest way to get your character fast leveled is to join some World Tier 5 agents. So you're going to want to have friends that are in World Tier 5 that you can jump on and they're happy enough to fast level you. If you do this, you are earning tons amount of XP per kill, and that's where it lies. So you're still going to get your mission XP for completing the missions. You're still going to get everything else as normal, really, including the side missions. If you wait until the end, I think they go up to 108,000 XP per side mission at level 30. So leave all the side missions to level 30. But it's the kills, as I said. You get 875, I believe, for a red bar kill. You get 1,035, I want to say. I can't see what's on screen at the minute, but something like that for a purple bar kill. And then for an elite kill, the yellow bars, you get 1,315, I think. Now, if you're playing on your own in your own instance, you're getting about 170 XP per red bar, and it scales up slow like that. It's not much XP at all, so it's really key. Joining someone on World Tier 5 and just going through all your story missions with them on that World Tier, you're getting a tremendous amount of XP and you're leveling up very, very quick. Also, it helps if you're in a full squad, so there's 4 of you. The reason for that is that missions sort of scale up to how many people there are. So with 2 players, you'll have a certain amount of enemies. With 4 players, you'll have more. And with 3 players, you have somewhere in the middle. So obviously, the fuller the squad, the more NPCs you're going to have and the more XP per kill that you're going to earn. One of the things you're going to want to do to take full advantage of this as well is when you go to your quartermaster and you go to your perks, you've got a perk there which I think it's 5 stages and it's regarding XP. Make sure you purchase all of them. It's going to take 5 shade tech to get it all, and you can get it from the start, so you really want to invest in that early on. That's going to give you more XP and again allow you to level up quicker. If you don't have friends in World Tier 5, this is still going to work in World Tier 4, 3, 2 or 1. It's just not going to work at the same speed. It will be slower each tier. You know, World Tier 5 with 4 players is the I'd say the speediest way. Anything less than that in terms of players or world tiers, it will add on a bit more time. I'm going to go out and say it's going to take about 5 hours from start to finish. So from level 0 up to world tier 5, I'm going to say about 5 hours if you farm it effectively. If you get some friends in and you just go mission after mission and get it done. I never did that myself. I got up to level 10 myself without speedrunning, and then I started speedrunning from level 10, which meant I lost a lot of missions. Well, I think 3 missions there where I could have got a lot more XP. When I finished my 12 story missions, I still needed to do 6 side missions to get to level 30. Now, if you do this from level 0, you are gonna, well, yeah, I think you get to level 1 or 2 by the time you get to the White House, but you know what I mean. If you do it from the moment you can, I believe you're gonna get to level 30 before Capitol Hill building. I can't confirm that because I didn't do it myself, but I assume you do. If you don't, you are only going to have a couple of side missions to complete though. Like I said, with me it was 6, with you it'll be a lot less, hopefully only 2 or 3 or none. But yeah guys, that is the absolute fastest way to fast level. And what I'd also say is when you're in World Tier 1 or before, let your friends drop your gear, because if they're dropping you World Tier 5 gear, it'll come up as level 30 and you're not going to be able to use it, but the second you hit World Tier 1 you can chuck it all on, and when you do chuck it on it's going to scale you right up to like gear score 590 something, which means you're going to fly through World Tier 1, Tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4. You're going to be ready for tier 4 from the get-go. It should it basically means you can just do it very, very quickly. Should not take longer than a couple of hours again. So you're looking at like 7 to 8 hours to get to world tier 5 using this method. On Division 1 it was a similar sort of time, but where this is quicker is the side missions, because on Division 1 it required you to complete all those side missions to unlock skills or whatnot. That's not in Division 2, so there's a lot of time saved there. You're pretty much ready to go when you're there. However, you do need to regrind the mods and things like that. Mods don't switch over to different characters. You got to unlock them again. So if you've done loads of tier 3 control points, you're going to have to do them again. So there's a lot, the grind's a lot more with Division 2 and changing characters, which I think isn't a bad thing. I think if you want to work on multiple characters, then you should have to grind, and I like how they do it. But that's it. That's everything explained. To very quickly recap, you want to join a group of free agents, preferably in World Tier 5, join their instance and go through all of your main missions. Once you've done that, you'll complete the 3 strongholds. You won't be able to complete Capitol Hill building until you're level 30 though, so there may be 1 or 2 side missions to complete to get to that. Once you complete Capitol Hill, you'll be in World Tier 1. Make sure you take your gear off your friends to put you on gear score 500 or as close as, and then just complete all of the World Tier missions to get you up to World Tier 5, and the job is a good one. If you need people to play with, if you've not got friends that can help you, join our community. The link is in the description. We have some very helpful members. They all help each other and are a great bunch. So join that, ask about and see if someone can help. Also check out the link for more content that I do, and if you do like what I do, please hit subscribe for more, and don't forget to hit like on this video if you have liked it. I'd appreciate it. But that's it from me now. Thank you for watching, guys, and until the next video, peace out.